Hey, YouTube, and shout out to all the Colorado fans who are now my biggest haters. I don't know how that happened, but shout out to you. Thank you guys for being here. I wanted to take a moment and make this video. I was going over the Colorado spring roster, and when I looked over the spring roster, I saw a name among the defensive backs. Okay, I was scrolling, and I looked at the corners and defensive backs, and one name came up right here, Adam Hopkins, former wide receiver. I was so excited for this young man. Played in Georgia, watched him play. Thomas County Central, the #1 team, state champs out of 6A. TCC. I really like Thomas County Central. They're amazing. Adam Hopkins was the juice, okay? So going to Colorado, I was excited for him. Here's the deal. He's moved to defensive back. Who saw this coming? There's going to be a bunch of Colorado fans. Yeah, I saw this coming. I saw this coming. Rico don't know nothing. I saw this coming. All right, bro. Calm down. I beat all of you to it. And here's the proof. Here's the black and white proof. Show me your proof, I'll show you mine. Peep this. Right here, back in June of 2022. June of 2022. Let's move this into the screen here so you guys can see the date. There it is. Before the season. They haven't even gotten to practice yet. I don't care. I'm here. Now, let's see what I said in this video for all the haters out there. Rico don't know what he's talking about. Rico just farming us for engagement. See what they say. Let's see what happens.
So a little over a month ago, somebody reached out to me and said, hey, Rico, can you identify some of the freshmen in Colorado that you think will get playing time? And I'm showing you the screenshot because there's haters in the comments who are like, nobody asked for this. You're always talking about Colorado. But it's in my DMs every day. But when talking about the freshman class, it's pretty simple. Some of those kids can really ball. Obviously, the first player that comes to mind, Dylan Edwards, the gem of the recruiting class, previously committed to K-State and Notre Dame, but flipped to Coach Prime in Colorado and never looked back. If you watch practice tape, Dylan Edwards is a cut above the rest. Arguably the fastest guy on the team. Now that they have a ton of speedsters coming through the transfer portal, it's a debate. Shout out to Well Off Media. They had a whole video about it. No, Breedlove, you're not faster. But SRT, Jimmy Horn Jr., you got an argument. But nonetheless, Dylan Edwards is a true freshman, and despite their great running back depth, we're obviously going to see Dylan Edwards for at least 4 games this season. He may save his redshirt. But if there's a true freshman that's going to make a splash, and not everybody's talking about him, it's Adam Hopkins. And it's not because he's 4 stars, because I don't care how many stars you are. Once you get to campus, are you better than the players in front of you? And I believe Adam Hopkins, despite all the accomplished wide receivers they signed in the transfer portal, is one of the best. I've watched him in drills. He beats people in one-on-ones all day. But I'm going to say something nobody's talking about. He either moves up the depth chart at wide receiver, or he becomes one hell of a defensive back. When I watch his high school tape, half his highlights are at defensive back. And he's good. He plays with great instincts, understands coverages, breaks on the ball and tackles well. I know he's a 4-star wide receiver, but my goodness, he's nice. Let me show you.
So before I get to the film breakdown, here we are in June of last year. None of you guys can say, I called it, we knew this, we saw it in a highlight film. No. Shut up, bro. Sit down for a second. I went and turned on the man's huddle tape, looked at it, and I said, yo, this ain't a wide receiver to me. This is a defensive back. 4-star wide receiver, sure. Recruiting websites don't know what they're talking about. I've proven this fucking every week of my life. But I watched the film and I said, this is a defensive back. This looks like a stud, No, I didn't say a 4-star defensive back. Listen to the video.
So when I watch his huddle film, it leaves a lot to be desired only because I think the quarterback's not very good. But here he is at corner, and he's just jumping routes, and it's a big
Bro,
sick.
Did you see that jump route right there? That looked like Travis Hunter against TCU. Getting off your man, jumping the route underneath.
And he's gone. Imagine him catching a slant, right? He's a slot receiver just waiting to happen. But when I see him at receiver like this and he runs a fade, it's just, he wins these 50-50 balls. I don't think that happens at the next level. But this right here, boom. That's what I'm looking for. Now on this play, fundamentally he doesn't do a lot of things right. But it doesn't matter. He makes the play. They throw one up, and he gets the pick. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone because it's high school football. And he's one of the best damn players on the field, right? Just gone. He's going to take it back 109 yards or something crazy. I'm serious. Like, watch his hips on this play. He gets out of his back pedal, turns and runs. Oh my goodness.
Do you see those hips? You do those drills in pregame. You're backpedaling, you go one way, come back to the center, go the other way, and they're doing this fluid dexterity check motion, right? He did it in the game, bruh. As soon as I see that on tape, I'm not the only one. I know who sees this on tape. Get this kid on the defensive side of the ball. I said this in June of 2023. Nobody can take it away from me.
Like, if I'm giving out stars, this is 5 stars.
5 stars.
I'm so serious. Now it's 2nd and 7, so it's supposed to be a short route, and he bites. But look, watch him catch up. Never look back. Just put your hand where their hands are. Now this one, he reads the play immediately and just can't be blocked. Everything he does is just explosive, guys. So a little over a month ago.
So I called this a year ago. Well, before the season started, I called this last offseason. I said Adam Hopkins should be a defensive back. And well, what do you know? You turn on the tape, you watch the website, you go look at the chart, and you say, what is this? The spring depth chart just came out for Colorado. What did they do to their 4-star wide receiver, Adam Hopkins? They moved him to defensive back after redshirting. Oh my God, Rico knows what's up. You guys, there's a reason I do high school film reviews. There's a reason kids are getting offers. There's a reason we are a platform, and it ain't got shit to do with engagement farming from Colorado fans. It's because I'm right. It's because I get it right time and time again, and it just so happens I got it right on Colorado's ass. I got it right on the players, and I'm going to get it right next season too. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Get at me, haters.